We bought a bunch of stuff from op shops in the last couple months, little bits here and there, and it's sort of piling up. I thought we'd take a quick look at it. So before I start talking about what we did buy, let's take a look at a few other items, or something else that I want to talk about. This is actually from our old vacuum cleaner, and I have listed it. But I wanted to say that you should always try to find these as cheap as you can at the garage sales especially, but sometimes in the op shops, because this little lot here, just these two, should sell somewhere over 30 bucks. And we bought some recently. I'll put a picture up in a second, which we've already sold most of, and I think I paid $2 for the lot. So there's good money to be made in vacuum cleaner bags. So I'll put that one aside. Now, this Lego set I bought a couple months ago, I think, and it is incomplete, but it's from the early 80s, and with things like that, I'm starting to build up collections of these kinds of things to do as a bulk lot, and I think this one should do all right in a bulk lot, if not on its own. The next one I'm really excited about because these sell really well. I can't remember if I paid full price for it, but it is a set of 6 cappuccino cups and saucers. These are all unused. Very cool, and they do sell well. Now, this Catch-22 I didn't buy to resell. It allowed me to get these 4 books behind it much cheaper, because I think they were $4 each, but I got the lot for 10. And some of those books we'll look at in a minute sell for more than 10 on their own, well over that. So we'll get that out of the way. This little oddball item we picked up in Albury as part of a deal. I think I paid $1 for it, and it's kind of an unusual bottle opener. I'm hoping it should get a few bucks for it. So this, I love a bit of rose mauling. My grandmother used to do it and was quite good at it. And that brand from Norway does sell okay, and for quite a few bucks. This little one I just threw in the mix. I kind of like these, so I don't know that I'll make much money on that one. I paid $2, I think. Same with this. It was kind of an older buy. It's been sitting here for a while, but it is Carlton ware. You know, it might go okay. We'll see. That one's probably not my best buy. These may well be my best buy because they are unusual. I might open them up here in a minute. Actually, let me just set this down and we'll open them up. Okay, these are like instructions. It's like a math game, and of course, I love math. If you know me, you know that already. That's the latest one, 1997, 1983. These are all made in England, and this one here's 1979 is the oldest. Let's take a look at what's inside. The prices on these online are pretty high. I might share a comparative listing, but I'm pretty excited about those. I think they'll do really well, and I'm excited to have them in the shop. Next up is something I don't buy very often, but these were really fairly priced. They do take a while to sell, but they do sell for me. That's Bendigo pottery, and these are two very nice mugs here. Might put some comps up on it and see. And then probably my favorite buy of the lot is these 4. Now, I've known a few potters who make these very nice cups, but I paid 50 cents a piece for these 4, and they're all Bendigo pottery. I'm excited to see how we go with those. This one is one of those ones to hang on to. I think there's 3 different ones of these, but I think they'll do okay if I can get that full set over time. If not, it's just kind of a cool glass, and I don't mind buying it. Okay, this next item is a Maxwell Williams Mez corn set. It's kind of cool. I think I wrapped one up because it was going to rattle in the car. It looks like it's unused, and that goes for a fair bit of money. This one may be a bit of a long tail item, and I think I paid 12 for the entire lot, or 10 for the entire lot. So that was in the lot, that was in the lot, which I'll talk about in a minute, and that 10 or 12 bucks paid for the lot. So we'll see how we go. I think this cup, which I'll talk about in a sec, is worth well over that. So that's a metronome. I think they're a fair few bucks online, but whether they sell anymore or not, I don't know. This one's kind of a punt for me, but it's cool. I don't have things like that in the shop very often, so I thought I'd grab it. This next one is a World Expo beer glass. Now, The World Expo notes we have sold for the last few years and we're out again, but they sell really well for us over time. Sometimes you don't sell any for months at a time, and then we'll sell 20 in a day. But this cup I've never seen before. When I bought it, I couldn't find any comps, but for $2, I thought that was a slam dunk. This should be a pretty uncommon item. Last but not least are these 4 books. Now, so I would have paid $2 each for everything. This one sells right. I'm always looking for things that I know will fit in a green mailer. So if the cost is and the cost of the green mailer is substantially less together than what it will sell for, I'll go ahead and buy it. So this is an example of that. And these Snuggle Pot things, which I see even at the post office still being advertised, they sell pretty well as well. And so that's where I got the savings. They were $4 each. That will fit nicely in a green mailer. But these two will not. So these two will they won't even fit in a medium satchel. So I may have to make a custom thing for these, but they sell okay. There are not a lot of examples left online, but they sell for good money. So, 20 or 30 bucks each. So that may go as a bundle, or those 3 may go as a bundle. We'll see, but I'm pretty excited about those. I think they're a pretty good buy. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. We'll catch up with you next time.